Hey dudes, welcome to Splat from the Past, the only 80s themed horror and sci fi show where things can get totally radical. Now, today I will be welcoming back my good friend Lisa London. You may remember her from the movie Hots. I had her on about a year ago when the show was first starting, and I'm going to have her back on again to talk about this festival that she's going to be doing in about a week or so, I believe in Florida. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a couple other things, maybe about the zeitgeist of the whole festival scene and stuff like that. She's one of my favorite guests. She's a sweet lady, fun, free spirited, open minded, has a great sense of humor, and oh God, one of the most gorgeous women ever. I mean, if you've ever seen her, you'll just have your breath taken away. She's a gorgeous lady and stuff. I tried calling her earlier, which she had to reschedule because she had an audition, but we're going to try again right now. So here's my interview with Lisa London.
Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Tommy.
Well, second time around. Welcome back to the
Take
show.
two. I'll take two. Yes, the other day on the set, I was a one-take wonder for every scene, I'm proud to say.
Awesome, awesome. Has it always been that way?
I'm pretty good about that. Yes, I am. Every once in a while, if your work's not there, where a technical thing happens and you have to keep doing it over and over again, and then every once in a while, your brain just switches. No matter how great you are at memorizing lines or getting to your marks or whatever, sometimes it doesn't come as smoothly and effortlessly.
Wow. When I was in theater rehearsals, I used to just get too giggly. I couldn't do it I couldn't do it like right away. I just kept laughing a lot.
Right.
Oh, so how did your audition go?
Oh, it was great. It was just the print thing, and it was a callback, and it was kind of in and out. It just happened. I totally spaced that you were going to be calling me at the same exact time.
Well, I can't wait to start auditioning when I move to LA because I'm bisexual and I'm willing to take a knee for a producer.
Well, that's something you'll have to do entirely on your own.
No, that's not true. I have metal in my leg. I can't bend, kneel, or run.
Oh, that could come in handy. Great excuse.
Yes, yes. So, tell me about this film festival in Florida you're going to be at.
I'm so excited. It's called Central Florida Film Festival, and it's headed by Brendan Rogers this year. It used to be headed by the fabulous director named Bob Cook, and I just started a movie with Bobby Carradine in Florida
Hmm.
called Nearly Departed. I'm so excited about that. And the festival I'm excited about because I have a short film. I've only done a couple of short films, and they've both been award winning. And I was nominated a couple of years ago for Best Actor Short Film in the New York City International Film Festival.
Hmm.
Now we're in official selection for the Central Florida Film Festival, and I'm going with the director, writer Anna Simone Scott, and we are going to be partaking in all the screenings and festivities in beautiful Mount Dora, Florida. So I'm very excited.
Nice. Is this your first time doing this festival?
This one, yes, yes.
Yeah. Uh, I'm sure you've been to Florida many times. It's very beautiful over there.
I just shot Nearly Departed there. Yeah, I just shot there in Orlando and Houston. And I got to visit my family in Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale, and I also shot Private Resort with Johnny Depp and Rob Morrow and Andy Dice Clay in the Florida Keys. So yeah, I've
Yep.
shot in Florida a lot.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe it's been a year already since that hurricane happened.
I know, and Nearly Departed, the film I just did, that was postponed because of the hurricane, and I was just thrilled when it came back into my life and got to shoot it. It was incredible. It was just heavenly.
Yeah. Oh my God. I went to a convention in LA, and Linnea Quigley was going to be interviewing me for her documentary, which she did. but it was so bad over there in Florida where she lives. I was just so afraid that she was going to be stuck there and she wasn't going to be able to come to LA for us to meet and interview me for that documentary. But it did happen, thank God.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my God! So this film that's going to be shown at the festival, what can you tell me about it without giving too much away?
It's called Finding Mama, and it's a fabulous modern day version of a kind of Tennessee Williams swampy, sexy, steamy black comedy. And it's really beautifully written, and my co-star Ronnie Mormo is just terrific, and the direction and writing by Anna Simone Scott was amazing. And we shot it on location in LA, and nobody could believe it because everyone thought we were really in Louisiana. We really got the look of it, the feel of it. And another wonderful, funny thing happened with it. It got a lot of publicity and notoriety because it was censored from Facebook. They said it was way too sexy and that there was nudity, and there's absolutely zero nudity in the film. First of all, it's only 8 minutes long. It's a short, and there's no nudity at all. It's an absolute comedy where people are like laughing out loud. But yes, is it sexy? Well, I'm in it, and yes, it's sexy. But it was just hysterical because you see so many like raunchy, gross stuff on Facebook, and then our little short got attacked, but it worked out for the best for us.
Nice. I was watching this thing on YouTube about there's a series of videos on YouTube that's sponsored by Film Courage, and they do these interviews with people in the industry and stuff, filmmakers, actors, directors, and stuff. And they were talking about how it seems like now short films are actually well regarded a lot more than they used to be, but in some parts of Hollywood they're not. Would you say that's true?
It's so funny because there's so many huge directors that started doing short films too. I mean, everyone has to start somewhere. And it's
Right.
funny because, like I said, I've only done two in my entire career. One was called Dickwad, and that was with Patrick Warburton and Billy Campbell, and it was fantastic. And that won a ton of awards also. And again, a total crazy black comedy. I'm in bed with a little pot-bellied pig at one point. It was hysterical. And this one, Finding Mama, it was just, I mean, it garnered me a Best Actress nomination in a New York International Film Festival, which was like crazy. It was incredible. And it was amazing, too, because the films that I'm pretty sure it's going to be like this here as well. But a lot of people spend a fortune on short films, almost as much money, because it really is just as much work doing a short film as it is a full-length film, because everything has to be done perfectly, and you still need the same amount of people. But we did this on a shoestring budget, and I'm very, very proud of it and everyone involved.
Wow. What kind of shoestring budget?
I'm not going to give that away because it's not up to me to release that, but we're just really proud of what we accomplished with the money we had.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, wow. I like that name, Dickwad.
No, this one's called Finding Mama.
I know, I know.
But,
I still like that name.
Big Wad actually had a ton of money. I mean, that was like it was like doing a regular SAG film. And that was cast by Craig Campabassa, who's this fabulous casting director that's cast me in a million things. And it was just kind of amazing because it was a first-time director, and he garnered that whole great thing.
Hopefully it got a nice money shot out of it. Oh my God. So you're doing a meet and greet there?
I think so. There's like tons of events. I know there's a big opening night party. So anyone who's in Florida who wants to come meet me and see my fabulous short, Finding Mama, I'll be there with the director, writer, Anna Scott. We'll be there from the whole festival, which is September 7th through 9th. And there's a big opening night party, tons of film screening. Finding Mama film screens at 10 a.m. on Friday and Sunday, and then the awards ceremony is Sunday night. And it's at the Epic Theaters in Mount Dora, so make sure you get your tickets.
Do you like meeting fans?
I love it so much. I just started doing autograph shows a few years ago. I did a huge one in Chicago, the Hollywood show in Chicago, and that was just heavenly, just absolutely heavenly. And the very first one I ever did was at a bookstore called Dark Delicacies in Burbank. And a fan flew all the way out from New Zealand just to meet me. And it was just one of the most amazing, humbling, and proud experiences ever. And it's so funny, I just actually shot this film. It's got a working title of Unstable right now, but it's probably going to be changed to a Lifetime movie directed by David Picoto. And it stars Vivica A. Fox and Eric Roberts. And I actually play a goth bookstore owner, and we shot at the same place I did my first autograph show, which was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, we're like right in the middle of a cultural boom with conventions and festivals that's so profound. It's like every weekend there's one somewhere in the United States.
True, and it's funny as an actor personality, whatever we want to call us, to do these shows. It's like there's a fine line of getting oversaturated too, because obviously someone's not going to come and want to see you and pay for your autograph or whatever and want photos of you, whatever, if he's already done it like 5 minutes ago. So you got to pace yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hooked on conventions. I've been going to them for 2 years and stuff. I just
Oh,
did.
it's so much fun, and I just can't wait. It's about time that I can start doing them again. So I hope somebody rings me up with some different one. I've done them in Long Island. I've done them in LA. Again, that one in Chicago. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, I suggest you and so many of my guests that don't get to do them that much over here in California and everything. So that's a good thing. Um, I went to my first film festival earlier this year. I was covering the Famous Monsters Silver Scream Fest in Santa Rosa. Oh my God, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, that must have been wonderful.
Oh yeah, it was with Kelly Maroney, Barbara Crampton, Suzanne Snyder, the creature from the Black
Oh,
Lagoon.
I'm in the book Invasions of the Bee Girls with Kelly.
Yeah, I love Kelly. She's one of my favorite people in the entire world, and we did a pretty funny interview. She was a little bit buzzed off of wine or something, and it turned out really funny and stuff.
I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's a convention like every weekend now or something, and back in the day, a lot of these conventions, especially the horror ones, they were like financed and sponsored by like Famous Monsters and Fangoria. Now it seems like rich people are coming out of the woodwork to put on these conventions. Whether they're passionate
Right,
about the genre or not, or they're just trying to make a
right.
profit, but everyone's doing one. It's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, so I love going to festivals and conventions now and stuff, and they're a lot of fun. So what do you when you go to these conventions and these meet and greets and whatever, what do you do afterwards? Do you like have dinner with other celebrity guests, or do you like go straight to your hotel room and pass out?
Oh, baby, I've never gone straight to a hotel room in my life. So I go out on the town. I see the sights. During the day, I work out some way. See whatever great place I'm around. If I'm on location doing them, and when it's in LA, we always go out afterwards. Usually, the other celebrities that are there too. It's just so great. It's like a one big fat happy family reunion. So many times you'll see people that you haven't seen in so long.
Yeah. Oh my God, I went to this one after party at a convention in LA a couple of years ago. It was so lame and so not fun. They had this band that was playing that was terrible, and there was not a whole lot of people there as I thought it was. And but a lot of people that were there, they were just outside in the lobby, like chilling at the bar and stuff. The little bar that was out there, it wasn't a lot of fun. So before I left, I decided to lighten the party up a little bit. I opened up a stink bomb.
That you call that freshening it up?
I just I had them
Okay.
I had them on me, and I just wanted to lighten it up. And then as soon as I saw the reaction on everyone's faces that were there, I was laughing hysterically. And then I said to my friend, "Let's get the hell out of here before we get caught."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So what do you when you meet like male and female fans and stuff, like how are they different? Like how do they respond to meeting you?
It's usually they're well. First of all, everyone's so happy at these shows. Everyone is just so excited to be there, which is so wonderful. And usually they are a little shy, just a little, and then the
Yeah,
minute I start talking to them, they see how open I am and equally excited to meet them because I truly am. I mean,
yeah,
we don't have careers without people that care about what we're in. So it's quite wonderful meeting them, and even the shy ones end up like being, you know, if they open up, they start to communicate as soon as I make them feel at ease, which is great.
yeah. The guys do.
I always love to hear their stories of like, you know, what certain roles I've done next to them or where they were when they saw it. It's just really cool.
Yeah, the guys don't get like aggressive or creepy or anything.
Yeah, well, we have handlers at a lot of these things too, people that are protecting us and making sure there's nobody strange around. And those people are just, like I said, super cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably would be a little bit shy if I met you. I'd probably take you by the hand and kiss it to show my respect because that's how I am.
Well, in a lot of the time, we don't let anyone touch us either because that can start to get crazy.
Oh, okay. You win some, you lose some.
Exactly, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. So the I wanted to ask you, since the last time we talked, we've also been right in the middle of a women's rights movement like no other in history. You know?
The hashtag me too, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any particular thoughts on that?
Well, so obviously, a lot of it has got out of control,
Right.
and certain people that shouldn't have been um, attacked and labeled, certain guys, and probably women too. I mean, the only thing I can think of is the Athena Argento thing that's going on, and that's still playing out, so I'm not going to comment on that.
Yeah.
But the point is, I've had fabulous men in my life, my whole life. Am I blessed about that? Of course I am. But I have. And I'm never going to jump on any bandwagon of how horrible, awful men are. I take everything as an individual basis. Anyone who really does sexually harass or rape a woman deserves to die, in my opinion, because I think it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
We have to be very careful on judging people guilty before there is a trial, and a trial of public opinion is not enough for me.
Hmm.
Um, and I think it's a movement that had to happen. And I'm talking mainly about equal pay and equal rights for women, let
Right.
alone what happens when somebody's sexually harassed or, God forbid, abused or raped. But when it started getting ridiculously jump on the bandwagon about it, I'm just not a sheep-like person. That's not my mentality. So
Hmm.
I applaud the women that are sincerely making an effort to make a difference and bring about the changes and the protection that women need. But I also can't stand the false accusations and the ridiculous things of someone who's shunned on a date that's been to die. So that's how I feel about it. And it's so crazy, politically incorrect that I'm being this bold and apparent about what I'm saying, but that's how I feel.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God. If I may swear right now, I fucking hate the false accusations out there because
You do. Of anyone. I've gone either way. It's horrible. It's just absolutely horrible.
yeah, you could tell from the real ones and the fake ones, you know.
Yes, absolutely.
And some of these reports are just a fucking waste of time, you know. There's so much other things you can be talking about that's more serious than listening about how back in the '70s Dustin Hoffman asked for a foot massage from some girl, you know. I mean, just It's just, to me, that's just a waste of time. I mean, has he done it since? It's just, I don't know. I don't get it. Just some people out there are just, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so no, I mean, I had Tanya McClure on the show back in January, and she told me so much shocking stuff. We got close to 1,000 views on YouTube because it was so deep and insightful about what she went through and stuff.
Right.
It's just, oh my God, it's just so profound, like
Right.
what's
And
going on.
that's why the ones that are false accusers or ridiculous, they lessen the magnitude of things like that, which she brought to be fully exposed and dealt with.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yeah. And I just thank God that my parents, brought me up to be a gentleman and to respect women.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, I may, be a pig on stage and I may tell dirty jokes and stuff, but it's just an
But
act.
that's the other thing. Like the senator that whose life was ruined, or like Al Franken and
Yeah.
Al Franken and Louis C.K. I'm sorry. That's comedy, you idiots. And even Louis C.K. Okay. So they say he lures girls up to his hotel room. First of all, they weren't lured; they just went up there. And
Right.
if any guy tried to do that to me, I would just leave.
Right.
And is he a dumb shit for doing it? Yes. But did he try to touch them or hurt them? No. And I think there's just got to be, accurate descriptions of what's going on. That's all. But anyway, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
So over it.
Okay. Yeah. I think you're very much right about that, though. All in all, and stuff. So what day? Or what weekend? I mean, is that festival?
It is September 7th to September 9th in Mascora, Florida at the Epic Theater.
Wow. So you'd be there the whole 3 days and stuff, and you got a nice hotel and everything, all booked up and
I
everything.
I certainly do.
Wow, you're living the high life.
I am. It's a blessed life, but you know what? I've worked really hard to make sure I have this life.
Yes, you have. Do you have any upcoming movies coming out?
Nearly departed the one I just did with Bobby Carradine, and I'm about ready to a film I did a couple years ago that was in Cannes last year. Do You See Me? It premiered in Cannes, and that's going to be released very soon. And also, I'm doing another movie for the director Corbin Tingreth called Spectre, and I should hear when we're doing that pretty soon. And I've got a few lined up with Greg Hatanaka, the fabulous director of Samurai Cop 2 Deadly Vengeance that I starred in a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, lots of good stuff coming up. Lots of good stuff.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I met Robert Carradine last year. A very nice guy.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
And I interviewed his niece Callista several months ago. She is just like her father David in many, many ways.
Wow.
Well, Lisa, I love having you on the show. You're so much fun, and I thank you for your time today. So yes, everybody come see Lisa September 7th through the 9th in Florida at Central. Was it Central Film Festival?
Central Florida Film Festival, Centro. Isn't
Cen-
that cool? Centro.
yeah, that's pretty cool. It rolls right off the
Yeah.
tongue and stuff. And yeah, so go check her out there and stuff. And Lisa, keep on posting those bikini pics.
Oh, I will. I love taking bikini photos. I do. I started off that way. That's how I started my career with the swimsuit model. And I just love that I'm still rocking that suitcase, baby.
Oh yes, I mean, God, those freckles you have are to die for.
Why, thank you. I used to hate them when I was little, but actually the first contest I ever won was a circle contest, and it was at the top of the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway. And the clown was asking all the little kids, I was like 5 years old, and they were asking everyone, well, why should you win? Why should you win? You all have so many freckles. And I said, without skipping a beat, but I have them all over.
Wow, that clown must have been a pedophile.
I think I might have turned him into one. Anyway, hey baby, I do whatever it takes to win.
Oh yes, taking one for the team.
So it was great talking to you, Tommy, and you have a great rest of the day, baby.
You too, Lisa. You have a great day.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Well, there you have it. Lisa London. Ain't she a sweetheart? Thank you so much, Lisa. I just love talking to you. You're just so much fun. And you're a national treasure, is what you are, Lisa. And everybody go see her in Florida next weekend at the Central Film Festival. God, forgive me if I keep fucking up that name. If you like this video, everyone, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Add me as a friend on Facebook. Join my Tommy Kovac comedian page on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Splat from the Past. Till next time, this is Tommy Throwback Kovac saying, there's no shame in living in the past because the present sucks. Later, dudes.